Hello. Today it is time for another Q&A with your health coach. And this question came in from Vicky. She said, Colleen, talk to me about snacking at night. How can I eliminate snacking at night? Maybe now and then it happens, but right now it's a habit that I really would like to get rid of. So Vicky, thank you for your question. And this is such a good one, especially as I'm recording this. We're in late October. We're heading into the, much shorter days and all that. So I feel like snacking at night even really starts to bump up more and more the less vitamin D we might be getting in. So let's talk about it. First and foremost, if you're on a weight loss journey, my first question to you is going to be, why do you have those things in your house? What I mean is this: when we go to reach for that late night snack, we're not like, I could really go for a bowl of raw celery, right? For the most part. I mean, maybe you do, and if you do, kudos to you. But for most people, we're talking about late night snacking getting in the way of their weight loss goals or any wellness goals they have. It's not the celery that's causing us issues. It's the bag of chips, some sweet things, whatever, right? Now, please know, I'm not a proponent of black and white, all or nothing thinking. I'm not saying never have another late night snack again. But if you're really trying to improve things, get that stuff out of your house. There are things that just don't live in my house because I could resist it, but it's hard. Why do I want to put the energy into resisting it if I don't have to? Right? I want some of that, I go, I get it, I enjoy it, and then it's done. I don't have the Costco bag of any of those things in my home, okay? Now, for some people, when I say to them, get that stuff out of your house, they're like, yeah, but my family is going to have a fit. They're gonna lodge a protest. It's not gonna go pretty. I can't get rid of the stuff. I totally understand that. So in that case, make it harder to get to the stuff. Put it out in the garage or the freezer or whatever you've got in the garage. If you've got one of those nice deep freezers, throw it in there. That'll really slow you down. In my pantry, the snack foods that do live in our house, the stuff that my kid brings home, my husband, whatever, all of it goes into this box that is not see-through. So it's totally opaque. And when I push it back on the shelf, the next pantry shelf is right up there. I can't see what's in the box unless I pull it out and look in. It sounds really silly, but again, that whole out of sight, out of mind, it does help. I'm not saying it'll erase it completely, but it certainly helps. Also, the things that you do want to have more of, put those front and center so that they're easier to get to, okay? So get it out of the house if you can. If you can't, make it harder to get to and keep it out of sight, okay? Then the next one, for those times when you really are like, yeah, you know what? I will have a chocolate peanut butter cup. Put it with your dinner. Put it with your last meal of the day. Then brush your teeth, okay? 2 reasons to be doing this. For many of us, brushing our teeth after that last meal of the day, that signifies we're all done. We're not gonna go back because then we'd have to brush our teeth again, right? Simple little things. The reason I want you to partner it with your dinner is because then you still are having that thing that you're wanting, so you're not feeling deprived, but you're also still building that beautiful time between the last meal and bedtime, as opposed to it's 9 o'clock at night, you eat the snack, and then you're in bed at 9:30, okay? So giving yourself time for your system to digest and do all of that work so it can do some restorative work while you sleep, magical, okay? Then the next one. This one's also really simple, you guys, but I will be honest with you. It takes work. And it is not easy, and it's the kind of work that I guide my clients through during most of our sessions, many of our sessions, I should say. And it's this: you're feeling the desire to go get the snack. It's 9 o'clock at night, you're not hungry. If you are hungry, that's something else. You're not hungry. Pause and ask yourself, why am I going to the pantry? What am I doing here? What's really driving this? If it's not hunger, am I bored? Am I sad? Am I lonely? Am I stressed? Am I angry? Million different reasons that can drive you there that have nothing to do with hunger. And even though that snack will feel good for the moment, that feel good won't last. And that need that drove you there in the first place still hasn't been met, okay? So pause and start peeling back the layers. What's driving that? That's a cue for you to do some deeper work, okay? If this is deeper work that you could use some support with, you're always welcome to pop over to my website at ColleenCleary.net, schedule a free call with me. Let's talk about what's going on for you, what you'd like it to be like, and how I might be able to help you bridge that gap. Meanwhile, thank you for being here. Feel free to subscribe so you don't miss the next time I've got a Q&A session going. And again, thank you, Vicki, for your question. If you've got questions that you would like to have answered on a future Q&A, just send them to me and we'll take care of it. And until we connect again, I wish you peace and wellness. Have a great day.